I was able to send the report back to the Order via my old acquaintance, Andrew the blacksmith. At least Miller will know that I am alive, that I haven't completed the mission, but haven't resigned from it either.
That's one serious pickle you're in. But I can help. I have friends, and they have friends who can relay everything you tell me to your guys from the Order. So, now you must return home to Polis? Well, there's no direct route. Everything's cordoned off here. But I believe the Order has an outpost nearby. On the surface, the church in the marshes. Try that place. If we can get word to your people, they might meet you there. As for me, I started life anew. Left Kuznetsky Most. The Reds completely subverted the place. Looking for traitors and spies. Sending people to camps, or just shooting them. All because of the coming war. People are fleeing from Kuznetsky Most and their whole Red Line. Did you see the armored train the Reds are building? Well, we built something too, with the stuff the refugees are bringing. Here, take a look. At this baby, the boys even gave her a name. You can't help but fall in love with her. She did a swell job running refugees, but hell, you can't save everyone. So, take it. We have people in Venice too. When you get there, find Woodpecker and tell him where you left our baby. Climb aboard. All right, start the engine. We're still tinkering with her, so the controls aren't perfect, but the lights are first class. No need to fear the spider bugs around her. And there's a lot of those in the far tunnels. You should go. It's a long way, so you shouldn't waste any time.
Thanks for the heads up about the spiders. And then right there, the game has a way of allowing you to go at your own pace. You can get out, go explore some shit, which we definitely want to. But, worst case scenario, if we get overrun, we can run back to the car and avoid. Which, that right there, we got that sound for good moral points. I forgot, exploration is a large part of that too. That is like the only reason why what happened throughout the last section happened the way it does, because I'm like really just not trying to blow my wad by killing people gratuitously. See, because if I played it like a Spartan would, I would have ran through all those motherfuckers. But something about armored guys is like kind of troublesome, if you know what I mean. Like, they might as well be wearing juggernaut suits. As I'm sure that's what it's intended to be. And there's a spider bug. Pull out our lighter. I don't know what we're going to find or not find. But all this is pristinely why they removed the Dark Nasalises from Metro 2033 Redux. Also, what weapon is this? I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, it's just the bastard. Pimped out to shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't need that. What I need to do is get a suppressor on this, because if I had a suppressor, I could have started knocking out some of the lights. And then I could have avoided getting caught so much. Hearing a lot of weird shit. I guess no more than you'd expect in this situation. This environment's really got me, like, channeling my inner Kronos the New Dawn, which I just remembered also is getting a sequel, so really looking forward to that. Again, I love focusing on franchise titles on my channel, so It's just nice to streamline things. Like, have a game, play it, and then know that you're gonna have sequels to play after it and have that continuity. Because it's like it's a journey, right? That we all go through together. And I think this is what we came for. Turn on the lights. We're going back to the future. Now we can maneuver a little more freely. I'm glad I did that before I kept exploring. Okay, so I think that was just one giant circle, but that was the salient point at hand, was to find that. And now we're gonna move along. Curious as to what games you guys are playing these days. I'm normally flip-flopping between, like, the active series that I got going on. Obviously, I've been playing some Season 3 of Battlefield 6, and then making the plans for some future titles, which I've already talked about. Like, we're about to be starting Assassin's Creed Resynced here pretty soon. Super hyped for that. That place looks toxic as shit, but let's take a look. Okay, at least we got some functionality with the lights. I don't even know if the gas mask is necessary right now. It just looked like it because I saw some fumes. Well, they also gave us a filter, so I think that's a sign in of itself. Can't break the lock. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, okay. Back to the car. Fish in a barrel. This is probably the most Far Cry-esque aspect of this game, but not nearly as fleshed out, but rightfully so. We're in the Metro. In my time away from YouTube, I've played through the majority of the series. I think I left off with Far Cry 5. Far Cry 2 is a special title, now that I think about it, like, very special in a lot of ways for me. Far Cry 3 is obviously the most mass appeal. Far Cry 4 for me didn't really do too much. It wasn't anything special or different. Far Cry 5 kind of broke that, and I like that it provided some new feels to the series. Far Cry 6, not too familiar with. I know that Giancarlo Esposito's in it. All I see is Stan Edgar now. Like, between going through the Metro series, till now I've watched the entire The Boys, start to finish. I haven't started watching Gen V. I'm having trouble getting into it. I just can't, like, I don't understand the appeal. But I am looking forward to Vault Rising. That does have my attention. I think it's because Soldier Boy's in it. That character is, like, insensitive in the most beautiful way. And blunt as fuck. Refreshingly so. Yeah, I heard you. And there's another one. Oh, there's multiple on me. Oh, no. I need to find a nice little corner right over here. What is going on here? The light isn't doing anything. They're all, like, at the verge of death, which is crazy. Okay, this is getting annoying. Killed one. Gonna get the rest now. And a fresh one just rendered. Okay, I don't trust this, so we're just gonna keep moving because I feel like more are gonna keep spawning in, and I don't want that right now. Oh wow! All I had to do is come over here. Is my light weak or something? I mean, no change in the effectiveness. I could have just ran over here. Now, what that does besides turn on the lights, I don't know. Well, we know it's going to open up the main door, but I don't think it provided anything for us, loot-wise. Die! That would have been useful. And gas mask. You know what series I really want to, at some point, get around to? I want to get into Fallout, which I know that after everything the new CEO of Xbox, who I have immense respect for her transparency to the community, finding all the shortfalls, and trying to work on it. We still don't know her vision yet. Hopefully it brings us closer to the golden days of Xbox. As you can see, majority of the games I play are on Xbox. That's just always going to be me. Like, my profile had the longest on this platform. So, you know, my almost 30,000 gamer score spans back to 2011 when I first got Xbox Live. And that is pretty much why, like, I value that heavily. For this console to be the premier again. Oh, we got Watchmen. Okay. Shotgun Rain. Wink, wink. But I know that things like Bethesda are getting overhauled. I never played Starfield on the channel. I played that in the time that I was away. And Fallout are some really long games. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Fallout 3 for me is like just the premiere. It's a game that I only played once. Kind of like these, right? Like, I got the experience out of it that I needed. And made a lasting impression on me as a gamer. That Watchmen moved incredibly fast. And I just felt like I didn't need to play it again, you know? Even, like, to this day, I look back and I can think about everything I did. Like, it is ingrained in my mind. All the decisions I made, for the most part, how it all ended. And it's one of the best experiences I've had as a gamer. I never finished Fallout New Vegas. I remember getting stuck. But that's kind of why I do want to go back and play that. About to say, that looks like a key. Let me get that. But yeah, this YouTube thing, it's kind of tough. You know, this is a lot of work when you got a full-time job, you're a parent, and in my case, in the military. Really difficult, but we make it work. And for those of you that I do have the privilege of having some type of interaction with, that really makes it worth it. There's a lot of good games coming up for cooperation. I'm hoping that I can start getting some collabs running with some of y'all out there. There's the safe. At least I found this one. Give me all that shit. I cannot go to that side that way, so clearly there must be something I'm missing. Unless we're just not meant to. Moving on. Here are a bunch of footsteps. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, brute force wins. I just don't want to scratch it, you know? It's a gift to us. Jesus, that timing. Oh, this ain't good. I'm confident I was playing on a higher difficulty. I might have died right there. You didn't have to jump to the front like that. Rude. It's like they want FaceTime. It doesn't make any sense why they're doing that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I just passed the door. I did. Let's investigate, shall we? Did I accidentally just break that, or did it break by itself? Because I pressed X in that moment that happened. Wait a minute. These are not. These are ghosts. These are not physical enemies. I don't want to walk through that. I learned my lesson already about that shit. Con, where are you? A rifle. Ooh, I'm gonna switch it out for this. Hey, we gotta get a scope on that. Don't want to disturb you. What is happening? I did not mean to wake the dead. I'm out of here. That's enough lifing for one day. Let's go. Well, that kind of worked out. It's like it going in front the way it did give me more time to reload. And there's still more up there. There's another door right there. For some reason, I can't get out. Well, at least we know what to expect. Why are they backing away like that, though? Could there be something worse in here than them? And this is a golden opportunity to do what I said before we haven't been doing. Utilize some of our throwables. Jesus, I did not hear it. Okay, we picked up a new incendiary, that's good. Alright, that's pretty much all there is over here. Of course, we gotta fight our way out. Damn things are huge. It's funny, this is like foreshadowing for what Metro Exodus becomes. You can travel around in more open environments and get out and do as you please, just like this. I am curious to see how 2039 pushes the series forward. Is this meant to happen? Okay, well, we clearly cannot go forward this way. Also, is there anything over here? Nope. Looks like the only option is to keep on trying. Yeah, that can't be what we have to do. Something is not adding up. Is there a way to... I feel like we have to change the track. Question is how? Okay, so we can in fact back it up. Do we have to pull a Resident Evil 4 here? We do. Yoink!
Pavel's group is advancing towards Tretikovskaya, also known as Venice. They have a few hours lead on me and are moving via frequently used tunnels. But I will catch up. I can't afford not to.
Aw, man, our mask is all shattered. Okay, so we're still rocking this vehicle. You know, I recognized I missed something. When I was editing the last video, I was like so lost in what I was thinking about and talking about, I didn't recognize the superior shotgun that was in front of me in one of the previous rooms that we went through. I know y'all probably saw that or just like, what the fuck is this guy doing? But it's alright though. I mean, don't get it twisted. I love me some double pump action. But the shotgun at the beginning of the game was superior. I'm sure we'll get it again, though. It'll come up at some point. Ah, man, it still sucks, though. I could use that right now.
Who goes there? Stand still or we shoot. We're armed.
We are
Yeah, no
armed.
shit.
Swear by Lenin's name.
He doesn't look like a GB. I don't recognize the uniform.
Could he be one of ours? Look at all his weapons.
Don't shoot. We are civilians. There are women and children here. Leave and let leave, okay?
We're refugees from the Red Line. I'm in charge here, basically. No, there's nobody under my command. All the battle-worthy men went with the other caravan. Half a click ahead. I thought they'd protect us. But they were attacked. We heard the shooting. It subsided. But it doesn't look like our people survived. So we can't go any further. And if we go back, it's the firing spot for us. You look like you've seen your share of fights. Can you help us? It's not for me, but I pity the children.
So what do we do now? How do we live without them?
They might still be alive. Don't bury them yet.
But the shooting was so loud. And now there's nothing.
And what if they won?
Why? Why don't they come for us then?
They might come soon. Let's just wait.
Do you think they killed them all?
They could have. Or it could be worse.
How?
Women were with them. Yasha, if ignorance is bliss, you're the happiest guy around.
So are we going to help our guys or what?
What help can just the two of us be?
If they're hidden down, we could flank the bandits.
Let's get ready then.
Well, you're not going anywhere. Who's going to protect the women and children?
But we can't let the bandits butcher our guys.
That stranger is going to help us. Looks like he's worth 20 of you anyway.
You were an idiot to believe you're Andre the blacksmith. Oh, it's safe. You'll get there in no time. And you dragged me here, and now we're all gonna die because of your stupid blacksmith.
Shut your mouth. Andres is sane. He got us all out, and lots of people before us.
Yeah, he got us out just to be robbed by bandits.
And how the hell was he supposed to know about that?
Then he shouldn't tell people it's safe. Such bullshit.
How about the GB? He did save us from them.
And what difference does it make if we're still going to be killed by bandits?
Dumb woman! I don't even want to look at you.
You tell me, Yasha, what made you flee?
Mobilization, of course.
A boy your age has no business with a rifle.
They always overlook me. But then I was summoned to duty. Mom said with my luck, I'd bite the dust the second I hit the front lines. So, she got me into this caravan. Which seems like a mistake now.
You're still young. You'll find a place for yourself if we get anywhere. But me, I served them for 20 years. 20! They gave me a pension. 100 grams of mushrooms and a bullet a day. And they don't let me beg, saying it's a disgrace to the motherland. So, I choose treason over hunger. Though, who'd ever need me?
So I left, cause the war is approaching, and our station's right in the way. During the last war, the people ran, but there was a rifle squad of our own soldiers at the rear. They just shot everyone. Women, children, old men. To not let the panic spread. So I learned a lesson and ran before it started. And here we are. Stuck.
Yes, you guys at the edge stations have it tough. Not that we're better off. My husband got drafted, so I waited for him. Then one of his squad mates came over. I thought, that's it. He's dead. But no, he was captured by the Nazis. That means his family goes to the camp. If you surrender, you're a traitor.
Dad's no traitor. He's a hero.
A hero. Real hero. Of course.
Come on, just take a look. Maybe you'll find something to add to your arsenal.
Yeah, I already know what I want to trade it in for, however... Okay, so I thought it said 70, but if you trade it in, it's 32. See? I told you, we get it back. So I wasn't stressing it too hard. But I do need to put on that extended barrel. Again, I'm not being as stingy this time around when it comes to our weapons. I'm really not. I'm gonna throw a set on for that too, and throw on that suppressor. And now I think we're ready for the riggers that are ahead with the so-called bandits. Because we were with, as he said, 20 men. It's kind of like the Spartans of the old days. One Spartan was equivalent to 3 soldiers of any other military, based on what I read back in the day. Could have saved 32 bullets, but it's okay. Again, it all comes back.
Kill them later. Let me go, please. I beg you. Shut your trap, bitch. Enough of your whining. Nobody's coming. You do it first since you want. I'll stand watch.
Okay, so these type of people, they don't sound like the type that you knock out. If I'm being honest, they do not. They need a hard bullet, or a warm flame, or a sharp knife to get the point across.
Hey, Stasis, what's taking so long? Shit! She's like...
But I'm gonna knock him out.
Something's wrong. Hey, bro! Why you're so quiet?
So, dude. Well, that's unfortunate. Couldn't save her. Who's down there talking?
Come on, Mom. Come on. Who the fuck is that? Oh, please, don't. No! What? You think you're too good for us?
Alright, on the second go round, we're able to save her. So, you'll notice a quick cut there. My game crashed. So we are officially a 1-for-1 between this and 2033 Redux. They both crashed. The ending was glitched on 2033. Hopefully that doesn't repeat itself in this game. I'm gonna be pissed, man.
Damn, are you guys fucking with me or what? Hey!
Hey, yo, Pierre, do you want to come in here? Yeah, I'm just glad I was able to save her. I'd like to think we're doing pretty good right now, overall, in my goal of basically having good karma this entire run. Without having a perfect stealth run at that, because we already know that shit is way downrange.
Well, move your ass. The other guys are probably back home already after dropped.
Okay, we gotta be careful here because light. Okay, I think we're okay. Can I break this? Yes, I can. I don't know, I'm like super skeptical after that one time I tried shooting light and I got fucked, but so far so good with that. Well, evidently we have to go this way.
I'm a man, you son of a bitch. Well, here you go then. Are you a man too? Or a hoe?
That probably alerted him. He noticed that the light went off.
Don't kill me.
See, here's the thing. I'm trying to be quick because there's people to save. Crap. I forgot, if you reload right before you try and get a knockout, the game is going to prioritize the reload. That's how I died that one time. Alright, well, we just caught 3 bodies.
Hush! They're still here somewhere.
Can I not set you free, or do I have to finish that guy off? Alright. You've convinced me. Couldn't do anything with that guy besides just straight kill him. It's like turning off that light, set all this in motion.
Careful! They might see you!
See what? Can I not?
Hush! Hush!
There's no one else around here, bro. For the record, I did this to try and save you, so this shouldn't be this difficult to rescue you. Aha, there are more down there. Let me just double check real fast. I don't want to miss this.
Careful! They might see you!
Alright, well, at least you're still alive. Hopefully that counts for something in the long run.
Nothing so far. What's taking him so long? It's a piece of cake.
I'll go have a look. If some shit happened, let me know, okay?
New mask. Turn that off. We do not have a silencer on the shotgun, not that it'll matter. I don't know. You put a silencer on the shotgun? That's weird to me. I'm just saying. That guy almost got a clean look at me. If only there was like a throw a rock mechanic, we'd be set. Situation contained. Oh, okay. I can tag that guy from all the way over here. Alright, I got no negative sound from that. I think we're okay. Going full Rambo in here now. Did I not just heal? What the hell? That's bogus. I didn't even take any extra damage after that. I didn't even do anything to you.
Oh, shit fucking hurt.
Come on, game. Alright. I'm actually about to run back there because if I remember correctly, that last room that we ran past still had more healers in it. I don't even know if I need the mask for this or not, but it's radioactive as shit. That's what we came for. You still chilling? Yeah, I'm aware, man. Okay, I guess we don't need the mask. I don't know, that just looks like the type of, like, environment where you feel like you need one. I would put one on. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard before. There is a key, which means there is a safe. You know the drill. I'll put a little bit of effort into finding it. If I can, I can't. Let me go check this side. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got the Edison achievement already for turning off all the lights. There it is. What do we got? More bullets. That half makes up for the cost that it literally took for us to buy this shotgun, since we missed it before. Let me reload that. That is so annoying though. Like if you're not reloaded prior to going into a direct conflict, you can't knock them out. Looks like we're supposed to go that way, but I can't. Oh, I have to turn all the way back around now. That's what I missed.
So what? Are we going?
Man, there's just no end to them right now. It would be nice if those civilians back there actually contributed a little bit towards this cause of clearing out this tunnel. Like shit. Okay, so there's 3 guys. Well, 2 guys. Are they just gonna walk past? That'd be more than ideal. Brother back there is walking crazily slow. But slow enough that I think I could close the distance on this guy without getting spotted, so we'll take it. Yep. And then if I could just maneuver enough to the left, because we're in like pitch black right now, should be okay. Worst case scenario, bum rush. Got him. Because I don't know if we're meant to clear out the entire tunnel. I don't know if, like, leaving 2 of these guys alive kills the guy back there. That's still tied up. So I'm not taking any chances with that. I'm just trying to do the good thing right now. That's all I'm trying to do. So wait a minute. Now that we've done that, people in need.
Kill us, but let the children go! No!
Shut up, the lot of you! Or I'm gonna slice you.
No shit. There's no use blocking those holes up. It's almost Solaces just keep coming. But we still must have access to Venice. Fuck. We're in some deep shit, bro. Well, take care. I'll go check.
That did absolutely dick. I was trying to like draw attention that way. That's fine though. Better to knock him out first than turn off the light, because that's when everything goes sideways. Is that a sound trap?
And the guys say, we're okay, but their voices didn't sound like them. I'm telling them, let's go back. And they say, no, we're good here, it's okay. Then I remember my life, so I flick it open. And I
Two-piece and the biscuit.
sitting there, mouths open, that black shit's seeping in and out of them. My friend,
Okay, there's a lot of lights in here.
and he swats the lighter out of my hand. So I ran like hell back to the stations, and nobody heard of them again.
Fuck, that's intense. Hey, here's the one about the tunnel master?
No.
Well, you know at the end stations of all the lines, where the tunnel going is, and guys make a fire through. You're a bastard! One of those guys just stands up and walks off into the
Let's go, fuck him up. We saved them. They got out of here fast. Like, goddamn. Can't say I blame them, though. Just got an achievement for that, too. Came through on the Xbox app. So, I'm like half tempted to clear house. So, I think I'm gonna go back, see what we can do, because there's quite a few more people around here. I don't know if it's because there's something worth getting, or if, like, that was the primordial goal, was just to save those people. Yep, that's the order of operations right there if we're gonna have to do this. Get him. Get him. And then get him. Trying to free these people of these guys. I also wasn't sure if there's like a collectible or maybe a save, something worthwhile. Okay, so I guess knocking these guys out was just gratuitous. Alright. Moving on. We saved the people in need, that's all that mattered. That shit is dead. So I guess that was the only point to coming down here then. I can't remember if I did that the first time I played through or not, but then again, I remember little to nothing anyway, so I very well could have. But the fact that I got the achievement means that I probably did not save those people, unfortunately. More exploration. Supposed to go through here. Well, there's an explosive right there. Maybe that's a clue. Okay, maybe not. Oh wait, there's something on that guy right there. I have yet to put this into practice. Matter of fact, that's what I forgot, was to put a scope on that. Oh my god! Oh man. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh, shit. That just joined the very short list of games that got me. Very, very short list. Like... Well, it doesn't look like there's anything else for us to do over here, because we can't even get through that, per se. Fuck, man. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna try going back to the other side and see what's something I need to do over there. Yeah, because you would think we have to go through there.
Thanks. Thanks, man. I thought I was done for. They took everyone still alive. The kids, the women. I'll move the rail car so that you can drive through.
Uh-huh. So this guy was the key. I was playing a hunch. I felt like I needed to go back and get the car.
Be careful in the
I was right.
tunnel. I heard the bandits talk about the trap there.
Yeah, I noticed. But this was all that was in my way. And there was, in fact, a guy back here somehow that I missed. Oddly enough. And don't worry about the women and kids, man. We got them. Dude sounds like he's about to keel over. Alright, well. That good deed paid off. All things considered, despite doing this all on foot, we covered some good ground pretty fast. And wiped all these jackasses out in the process. Your troubles are over for the moment. And now we're just gonna ram through that trap. Once I saw like one of those things to adjust the trajectory of the rail car, I essentially kind of figured that that's what we needed to do. I don't know why I didn't just drive through with it. At first I couldn't get out of it during that entire cutscene. That's why I was standing there for so long. But I heard the woman around the corner talking, and that's when you saw me get out. And then, yeah, here we are. It's alright. It all worked out.
Thank you again. I'll just rest here for now.
Well, besides the possibility of some mutants being around here, seems safe enough. Those barrels would have concerned me. And we should be good, because I already shot the thing before. So we should go right instead of left. Telling you, I really think that the idea for Metro Exodus originated from this right here. It started here and then it just got bigger. I can't wait, man. There's so many good games coming out. This next couple months are going to be busy. You know, leading into, obviously, Metro 2039 down the road. So many great games, so many sequels coming out. There we go. I just heard a roar. Well, it was fun while it lasted. This is what we got the shotgun for, because who knows what's around here. Well, that didn't sound pleasant. Playing this is like awakened an urge to play Dead Space. I don't know why. And I don't know what you guys would want to see. Would you want to see Dead Space 2? Because I never played it on the channel. I played the original. Or would you want to see Dead Space Remake and then that? This looks like a hunting ground. And we're the ones being hunted. Good. Make sure this is charged up. To fuck with the hunting ground, this is a feeding ground. You can like hear that sound just emanating from right there. So what did that do for us? And let me guess, while we wait for him, we're gonna get attacked. How did I know? That is Salus's, the classic enemy right here. Really is a shame about the Dark Ones and some of the other variants. That was on my mind today. Playing Ring Around the Rosie with these pillars. See what I'm doing right here? You played up Doom 3, you learned a thing or two. Okay, let's get creative here. Do I look alone? Time to switch it up.
Damn, you're crazy! What were you thinking going there alone? Okay, you can tell me the tale later. Right now we're entering the fairway and plotting a course to the base.
The snow on the surface starts melting. The familiar rail cars are now joined with boats and fishermen. One of them appeared just in the nick of time. Soon we'll be docked at Venice. Pavel is most probably already there.
don't usually fish in this tunnel, but I had a hunch they'd be biting pretty good here. To be careful here. There's more than just fish in that water. You see for yourself pretty soon. Grab the railing when I warn you.
The hell does that mean?
This tunnel leads to Revolution Square in the red light. I saw a boat coming in from there today. Some serious dudes. No refugees. Stay quiet now. They don't like noise. And this is their work. See how they just rested?
Ah, these things.
Easy, easy. He's not here to harm you. Nobody knows what they mutated from. We call them creeps. Ugly as hell. They're good eating, especially with beer.
I almost missed that.
We've got to get out of here! Don't let them on board! My turn is over!
But they're not here to harm us, right? The crock of shit. And they're spitting acid. Goodness gracious, that damage. See, that right there is the problem. Some of them want to be ranged, and then this one right here likes to just jump on top. Like, you don't even know what weapon to use. Oh, I was about to throw one myself. That worked out. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, wow. This doesn't happen often. Looks like we lucked out.